How we doing, folks? I went to the gym last night, did quite a hefty workout. I've woke up today and I'm quite sore, like my legs hurt quite a bit. So I think for today what I might do is I might head to the gym and go for a swim, do some quite heavy cardio with some swimming, then hit the steam room, and then I think later do some strength and conditioning. So that's me just on the way to the gym, going with my family. Gonna go for a swim and then a steam, I think. I'm feeling pretty good now, actually. Like I went out for I had a bit of a stretch session earlier on as I was eating, and had a job interview today. It's all gone quite well. So yeah, just gonna head to the gym, do a swim, do some stretching and stuff, go for a steam, and then I might go back to the gym tonight for some strength and conditioning, or I might do some pad working. I've got a punch bag in the house, so I might do some work on that. Haven't decided yet. Again, it's just stuff. As long as I'm moving at the minute, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I don't want to film the pull toe because there's kids in there swimming at the minute, so I don't really want to do that. But I'm going to go in, I'm going to try and aim for 10 double sets of lengths. I'm feeling quite good actually. I've been training for a couple of weeks now, so my body feels quite good. I just need to kind of maintain this, keep it going, and I definitely need to have a rest day booked out soon. I'm probably going to try and keep my rest days maybe for like Sunday, but we'll see as we go along. I think Sunday will probably be my rest day, so every day leading up to it at the minute, I'm going to try and keep exercising and working out and going for runs and things in the mornings as well. And I'll start doing some videos of my runs too. I'm gonna go jump in now. That was a 40-minute steam. I'm tired now. Did my swim first, then went for the steam. I'm gonna get ready to go home and make some dinner, I think. So that's me just finished my dinner. I had tuna pasta. I am missing like sugar though. So obviously I've only just started doing the videos from yesterday, but I've been doing the diet and things for a bit longer. This is just me kind of going into that mode where I've kind of been gradually leading up to this, and now I'm taking it quite serious. One of the reasons why I'm making the videos and stuff as well, like to hold myself accountable, is it's one of them things where I can feel myself craving sugar. Like I haven't fully given it up. It's like I can just have a bit if I want it. I'm kind of giving myself the freedom to be able to do that. However, I don't want to be eating sugar, and I want to try and avoid it as much as I can. And I feel like at the minute I'm trying to get myself into the mindset of you're going into a battle, because I'm massively competitive. I am. I always have been since I was quite young. And I think sometimes when you set this mission or goal, and you have these little things that are in between, like no drinking alcohol, no eating sugar, or get up at this time, go to bed at this time. When you don't do it, it's like mini defeats. It kind of feels like you're kind of going against yourself and not giving yourself the best chance. And it starts to, like, at least for me, it starts to fuck with my head, and I start thinking, shit, am I actually committing to this the way I need to be? Alcohol is definitely a no-go. Like, it's so hard because I'm such a booze hound. I fucking love beving, love having a beer after like a long day, especially if I'm doing a lot of exercise. But that's a no-go because whenever I drink, it messes up my lungs and things. No fizzy juice. I want that out of my diet as well because I can't really exercise on it. There's a lot of things you can still go to the gym after. For me, I can't do it if I've had a few glasses of juice. Going to bed early is hard for me because I'm the opposite inclined in terms of I'm more of a night owl. So that's been a bit of a struggle. And again, I know this is only my second video, but I have been kind of trying to implement this stuff for a couple of weeks now. I went on holiday a couple of weeks back, and just before that, I started to get into a really good routine. I went to New York for my 30th, and I think just that, like, all I did was eat fucking pizza, and I did have a couple of drinks there as well. So fucking expensive. But since coming back as well, just trying to get back into the routine, and it's the mindset I had before I went and the mindset after is kind of what I'm talking about with the defeats. Is I came back and I'm like, well, I've been drinking, I've been eating fucking pizza, I've been doing this. Why do I want to stop doing that? And it's trying to get yourself into that headspace of, I'm about to go and fight somebody. Get yourself into that mindset. So I'm trying to watch people on YouTube and things, like people who I admire, because I'm a huge fan of combat sport anyway. So I watch people like Mike Tyson, love like his philosophies on fighting. Israel Adesanya, Demetrius Johnson, even like Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier. Just watching some of these great fighters and great fights and things that they have, and the training that they do, and the discipline that they have, and just trying to implement that in my own life, like almost like fight philosophy. And it is there. It's starting to creep in, but it's just slowly. I've always been in shape, but I let myself get a little bit out of shape more than I normally would over Christmas. You're not supposed to base the training on how you look. You're supposed to base it on how you feel. But it is so hard because I'm always such like a. I always critique myself harshly on how I look. So the thinner I'm getting, like my chest is starting to come down, and I'm starting to look at myself and go, "What the fuck? Like, look at the state of that." And it's just trying to not be that way inclined because I'm not usually like strange about stuff like that, but just during this process, I'm wanting to look good, even when I'm doing like a good run or a good workout where I'm lifting quite heavy weights or whatever it is that I'm doing, got a good level of consistency. I'm finding that I'm looking in the mirror after and going, but you still look like shit. And it's just reminding yourself that this isn't the goal. The goal isn't to have like a six pack. The goal is to be able to do the entire workout without stopping or being able to recover faster. Like I found that the other day, I do a thing called park run every Saturday where I run 5K. The last one that I did, I got like a PB. Well, not like a PB. It's not the best I've ever done, but it's like in terms of like where I am in my fitness, really picked up on like my time, and my recovery was so quick because I've been doing the exercise that I've been doing, and like I found that like I always do like a big sprint at the end, and after about 40 seconds, I was breathing fine. Like I'd calmed my breathing down. So there are improvements happening, but it's just so hard when you take your fucking shirt off. So these are the kind of battles that I'm going through at the minute. I really do appreciate you watching these videos as well, because obviously they're just to keep me motivated more than anything. Even if like one person watches it, it means a lot. I don't really mind. I'm not here to try and get like millions of views or any of that shit. For me, it's just about holding myself accountable with the videos, giving myself a creative outlet as well, because I enjoy doing stuff like this. Yeah, just kind of building a community around me. People who obviously it would be great if you like and subscribe to the video, and I'll always appreciate if you do that because it obviously gives me more idea of what I'm doing right and making the opportunity for the community to grow. But any comments, like people who want to give me advice, I'm happy to take advice on because obviously in terms of this, I'm still quite new to it. Watch a lot of it on TV, and I did a lot of boxing growing up. But as I've gotten older, haven't really done anything like this to keep myself fit. But I don't do any like combat sports. I've maybe done a couple of bits of Muay Thai, a couple of kickboxing classes, boxing classes, but not really. Um, I'm excited though; it should be fun. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching the video, and please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you tomorrow.